Oh my god, I haven't. Hello, everyone. I am so behind today. Hold on, I need to do some. I realised that I started the stream before checking what the stream actually looked like. And here we are. I'm in 720p, baby. It's like it's 2004. Woo! Hold up, I gotta fix myself. So firstly, we do this, ta-da, and then we come back to widescreen. I didn't even check my background, so enjoy this milk bottle over here, carton that I need to take out tomorrow. You're getting some behind the scenes content. And then I've got to go here, and I've got to put us up to 1920 by 1080. Dun, dun, dun. You can see all me plukes. That's Scottish for spots, apparently. David Tennant taught me that a long time ago. Welcome, everybody, to Lockin' It Down with Lucy. It's a fabulous, fabulous evening, I'm sure, somewhere around the world. And hopefully it will be here tonight. God, I am on one today. Woo! I worked from home today, if you couldn't tell. Maybe I should not tell you sometimes, you should see why I'm talking like this. I don't know. Welcome. That was like going from regular to 4K IMAX. My God. We got some wonderful people in the chat today. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We've got Eliza. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, why are the things not working? Says, hi Lucy. Hi. We have Fabio saying, hello, sunglasses. We have Terence saying, hi Lucy, with a smile. We have Em also saying, hi Lucy. Robert is saying, where is the Sonic? People in the chat are looking out in the background. This song has no rhyme or reason. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Treason. Okay. Sonic is somewhere. So I had to hide all the toys from Olive, who is in the thumbnail, and I've just dumped them all on the side over here and yet to display them all. What you can see is just the remnants of when I was playing a video game. RB2004 says, call me War. Hi. Hi. Hello. Jamie says, hi Lucy. Hey everybody. So, a lot of you were brought here by the picture of a dog in the thumbnail. As you can see, I am now without dog. Small violins for me. More dog content to come in clip of the week, and when I talk about my highlight of the week, which is obviously the lovely dog Olive. I love her. I love this dog. I would die for Olive. She is the best. Sorry, Luna. It's really highlighted to me how badly behaved Luna is. Like, I love Luna. She's my dog. But there's just a different level. I think it's a breed thing. I think they've just got different personalities. Anyway, what did Olive's parents think of you dog sing? They loved it. They were like, oh, it's so cute. Anyway, we'll talk about this more in a hot min. Dusty B70 is saying, yo. Robert War is saying, hello. Wait, Karen is Big Boss saying, what was your first bingo game, Eyes? I think at my grandparents. They got me on the gambling scene at a young age. And then my grandma would go, oh, if anyone gets a number, sing out. Oh, and then when she got one, she got, oh, goody. And then we would win 20p's. 20p's and 50. So 20p's were a line, 50p's were for bingo. I know. We were rolling in the Benjamins back then. Stephen Tyson says, hello there. Hello. Oh my God, I meant your... You were just asking me about bingo. You know what? I take everything off face value here. So wait, hang on. So what was your first bingo? I'm yet to bingo. I haven't got a bingo yet. I'm working on it. Well, I'm hoping actually, Karen. Thank you for segueing. For those of you who are unawares or have been in a dizzy stare, today after the show, we are hopefully going to platinum BioShock, which is on my bingo card, which I will hopefully get to. So. That'll be after the show, so we're going to try and keep things brisk here today so we can get onto that because I'm slightly concerned about what we have to do to get the platinum. So here's the skinny, everyone. Here's the 510. People say that still? I'm not sure. Thank you, everyone, firstly, for joining me on the BioShock journey. And I would just like to deeply apologise to everybody that had to watch any of that because, firstly, the stream was just like up and down in terms of just like quality of technical abilities. And also, it was unequivocally, and I can say it because I made it, the worst BioShock content you will ever find on the planet, and I apologise immensely. I mean, I did weigh it up on mine. I was just like, have I ruined this game by streaming it and just chatting bollocks all over it? Potentially I have, but at the same time, I did enjoy it, and hopefully you all enjoyed just being there with me as I just brute forced my way through this game. And we'll talk more about it later. But yes, thank you so much for being part of it. Yes, Fabio, you're right. OBS is the real enemy in every stream. Absolutely. Look, everyone's got their dogs on their pictures. The Dogs in Pictures crew coming out. So thank you for that. And so we will end the chapter of BioShock, hopefully tonight. We will play. We have to get the final trophies to unlock the platinum. So hopefully that will happen. And if not, I don't know what's going to happen. We know sleep till midnight. We know sleep till platinum. No! Sleep till platinum! But no, that won't happen. That won't happen. OBS is the gold man. The gold man sucks. Big fat to the gold man. Will we have to see the gold man today? I don't know. So here's the thing. We need to... Thank you, Chastity. I can perform at family functions if you so desire. Your family may not enjoy it. So what I have to do is I do have to get the final audio logbooks. Now I have been writing them down in my trophy logbook, and I was pissed off to find out that I was only missing one missable audio log. So look at this awful scroll, because I had to go to an old save and just start like looking through all of the audio files that I had picked up and then writing down the ones that I'd missed, because apparently, now this is where we really might run into some trouble here. Apparently the audio logbooks do carry over to New Game Plus, but they don't show up in your listing. So I haven't been collecting them all. I've only been collecting the ones that I didn't collect, but I did double check to make sure I was collecting the ones that were missable. So today we have 4 more audio logbooks to pick up. We need to go through Olympus Heights, through Apollo Square, and then to Point Prometheus, and then hopefully we can all celebrate good times with the platinum. And if not, I will cry 1,000 tears and we can all sing Justin Timberlake. So yeah, there is no trackable. I don't know, Jamie, do you know? I feel like you are my BioShock expert on this one. Sensei, tell me, did the audio logbooks carry over? Because I haven't been collecting them all, but I have been running through it with immense pace. Oh, Robert Ward, let me tell you. Look, we're going to talk about BioShock now. Throw it out of the word work. Okay, here's the thing. Robert Ward is asking, did you get all the weapon upgrades? Well, I sat down and I had a brainwave. I was like, hang on a minute, I can just reload my old save and just run backwards through the levels and just pick up the things I was missing, because the weapon things weren't blocked off. It's just I hadn't gone to get them. So I went back through and picked up all of the things that I could in my first playthrough. I had to walk around as Big Daddy though, which wasn't the best of times. But so I went through, did all of the weapons. I think there was one more that I was missing. I did think about doing the audio logbooks until I discovered that some of them were missable in the Andrew Ryan chamber area, which I was only missing just one of them, which is such a real shame. So I have indeed. Oh, and I finished all my research as well, because I went back to an old save. And what I discovered was some of the Big Daddies, the bouncer ones that I was missing, respawn in other levels. So I just went back, took a few photographs, killed them, and then went to another level, took a few photos, killed them, and then the other ones respawned. So I just went back and forth. So that was how I got my thank you, clever girl. That's how I did my cleanup on BioShock, but still must do. I've done it at flank speed, as my dad would say. Flank speed, girl. We went through that thing like a rocket. And so now, I think it's taken me about 4 hours to get to where I am now. And, what if the trophy requires all of them in one playthrough? ... Question mark. Eyes with no mouth. If that happens, I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I ain't got time. I'm so busy. I'm telling you, busy here and busy there. Tomorrow I've got a wedding to go to. On Sunday I have to go home and it's Wrestle Club, because I need to catch up on AEW, because next week after it's the AEW thing and I don't know diddly squit on what's happening. So I'm having a refresher crash course from both my brother and, you may know him as Adam McDermott on YouTube. Can only be said by his full name. They need to cram the information, so when I get there I'm like, woo! So I know what's going on. And then I agreed to do work experience. I'm saying this like it's a bad thing. I want to give back to the community. Next week, someone's coming in that's doing work experience at PlayStation. So I agreed that I would chaperone and look after them, which means I have to be in every day that week, which means that it's going to be tough for me to get home and do any stream of any sort, because I'm going to be there the entire day. Woo! But as I got my start in the biz from work experience, when someone came to me and was like, Lucy, would you help with the work experience? I was like, absolutely, because that's how I got my, someone came and helped me get to where I was. So I am, just call me the Snow White of work experience. I will take you all and whistle while we work together. So, and then next Friday, I'm going to the Fozzy concert. I am living within this nightmare. I was listening to the playlist today. I made a playlist called You Just Made the Playlist. I know. Because I want to get all the songs in my mind. It is busy. Now, do I complain about being busy? Yes, I do. But do I like being busy? Yes, I do. So, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword, really, and I'm striking both sides. Do people say that? I don't know. I've just made that proverb as made by me here on the internet. Okay, so let's hope that doesn't happen, and then we can all breathe. So how many trophies for BioShock left? One. Only one trophy is left. And hopefully, what's for lunch? Don't ask me that question. I had chips for lunch. And then for dinner, I had cereal and a piece of toast with peanut butter. I did it backwards today. Don't get it twisted. What am I drinking? Thank you, Dusty B70. So as we talk about what we're drinking, I would like to avert. Avert is the opposite. Alert. Maybe. Your eyes to the pole, which is which of these cereals is the most gross? Because I recently, and if you want to ask me how recently is in the eye of the beholder. Was it within the last recent 20 years? Yes. Was it in the last recent 20 days? Maybe no. I had a debate with someone about how gross a certain cereal was on this list, and I had to know the truth. So these are like the quote-unquote healthy cereals, and I want to know which of these is the grossest. Is it shredded wheat? Is it bran flakes? Is it Weetabix? Or is it muesli? Now, I will stand by Weetabix to my grave. Weetabix is banging. I like Weetabix. Ain't nobody throwing shade on Weetabix. I saw someone showing shade on Weetabix, and I was like, no. Weetabix, good for you, healthy. Just make sure you wash it, otherwise it will turn to concrete. And I like sometimes having a little Weetabix base while I put some other cereal on top. But I will say to you, thank you, Robert War. Weetabix for life. We're in the Weetabix crew. Locking it down in the Weetabix in. Bran flakes, pants. Muesli, absolute dog pants. But the worst, you feed me this, I think the worst is shredded wheat. Shredded wheat is like baby diaper pants. Disgusting. It's like licking bales of hay. Nothing is drier. Remember the saying, you guys know it, never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, west. Because you never want to eat shredded wheat because it's absolutely horrific and nothing and no topping you can add to this cereal make it better. It is dry as arse, and I don't even know what that means, but it's disgusting. So that's what I'm voting for, but I'm not allowed to vote on my own poll because, I don't know, YouTube says I can't be biased like that. So there we go. So I'm curious to see. Did cause a little contention. Hang on, you say you wash Weetabix. You've got to wash it. No, not wash the Weetabix. You've got to wash it out afterwards and make sure you don't let it just like fester. Who's James Acaster? Did I say that right? I am biasing the poll. I'll do what I'm free to do what I want to do. If I want to bias the poll, by God, I'll bias the poll. Shredded wheat, disgusting. I don't eat I don't eat cereals in 2 to 3 years. Jeez, no. A very funny comedian. I 100% do not watch comedians. So maybe we're just on the same wavelength, doing the same jokes. I don't know. Just got the chops, I guess. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yeah. So we're talking about those healthy, gross ones that your parents made you, like, ready break. But I feel like there's a real, like, you know, stand-up vibe for porridge that people seem to enjoy. So I left porridge off, so I feel like porridge would definitely win. I had crunchy nut cornflakes today, and it was fantastic. So shredded wheat, the grossest. Absolutely not. Gafferman bringing some clarity back here. Hi, hey, hello, all. Welcome. So what am I drinking today? Well, last week I told you about a beautiful drink that I had at the cinema. When I like doing the things where you go to the cinema and you, I can't clear the message. Oh, there we go. And you can mix your drinks up. And I had I didn't have shredded wheat for a drink. Disgusting. No, I had Sprite with peach. And so then I discovered this little number. Wait, what? Shredded wheat produces a dangerous amount of crumbs as a choking habit. Crumb day on a shredded wheat day. Disgusting. That's like licking your floor crumbs. Blah. So I have found Fanta Peach. Ba, 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 ba. Now I have to refute this comment that's just come up. Now after I had this debate with said person in a recent amount of time that I'll undisclose, They did come to me like, oh, what about the frosted ones? What about the ones with the sugar in? What about the ones with the strawberry in? So I tried Sainsbury's selection, Kellogg's selection of different shredded wheats. I've got blueberry shredded wheats in my kitchen. The only good thing about them actually is it does stop me eating them. So I don't have to eat many bowls of cereal a day. But no, the frosted is not going to help. It's still disgusting. End of. No. 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 Okay, so I'm going to try this peachy drink. I don't know if I've had this on the show before, but I like a bit of peach. I like a little bit of a bad take. I'm always worried that I'm going to get myself on trouble on the internet, and this may be the day I get cancelled for my bad take on cereal. Well, it was a good run. Let's go. Oh my God, this is so orange. I totally wasn't expecting to see that. And you remember this? I've seen so many things since I've been doing this show. From Wagbo to a piano playing cat. Brink, brunk, brunk. Anything is possible, or so they say. But I certainly wasn't expecting to see that. Dun, dun. I bet Robert Warren knows what that is. Okay, so this is a disgusting colour of Vibrance. I do that so you don't want it fizzing up. Bethany taught me this a long time ago when I was but a wee child. She was like, do this. Yes. Wait, British reference goes over my non-Brit. Oh wait, that makes sense. That was a British reference. What? That is a good question. What colour did I think it was going to be? I thought it was just going to be like a pale orange. Does nobody know where that song's from? This is very good, by the way. This is very nice. Oh man. It's from Harry Hill's TV Burp. Sorry, now I've got to do a bit of cleaning here. He had a segment on his show, like, see what it was like, boom, TV highlight of the week. And then it would be like, you know, there'd be the highlight of the week, kind of a bit like clip of the week. But then he had like a segment, which was that song. And that was like something bizarre that he saw on TV that week. And it'd be the little clip. Right, yeah, I'm glad people... Right, I was racking my brain. Oh, wow, obscure. I loved Harry Hill's TV, but we would watch it with dinner. Every Saturday it would come on around 6:30 on ITV. Now, for those of you that don't know Harry Hill's TV Burp, which I imagine is a lot of people because it's a very British thing, it was this guy who's a comedian. He wears a big collar, glasses, and a suit, and he liked watching TV. So he would pull out just like really funny, stupid things from the television shows, and so I do say a lot of Harry Hill references because we used to find that show hilarious. And yes, he did end up voicing You've Been Framed, and he had his own internet show, Harry Hill's Little Internet Show. And he had the knitted character. I bought Shona, my friend, shout out Shona, the knitted character for her birthday. We love the knitted character. Also, shout out to Kentan. Thank you so much for joining the XP Zone. I hope you enjoy. You know what, everyone? It's the XP Zone's birthday soon. Are we going to have a birthday? It's the XP Zone's birthday in October, so maybe we can have a birthday stream like people do. I don't know. Do I need a reason to celebrate? I don't know. And he is bald. So yes, that is Harry Hill. Maybe type it up. What is the best Harry Hill segment? I don't know, actually. Maybe I'll find one and put one in the Discord for all of you in the Discord. Knitted character sounds like something from Sackboy. Oh, the knitted character. We loved the knitted character. He sent his little knitted pants to other knitted character girls around the internet like Ashley Cole once did. Okay, so that's an old reference. What are we talking about today? What's going on? I've thanked you all for all your... Oh, also in housekeeping, big thanks to everyone who watched the video yesterday as I couldn't make it. Happy Friday, as I said. Thanks for, as I mentioned in the video, I made that video like a year ago. I came back home from the Adam's Patreon meetup last September, filled with vigor, excited to make a video. I sat down and recorded it, and then I did the 12 Trophies of Christmas, and I was like, oh my God, there's so much to edit, and it just sort of got left on the wayside, and other things happened. And so I'm very happy to have finally made that video and put it out there. It was a long time coming. Thank you everyone that watched it, and I hope that it had a different take on the topic of, I did a different twist. And yes, it's hard to believe that I spent 100 hours in all 15 of those games. So yeah. Robert Wall says the video was great. We had the same #1 game. Nice. Diaphenhydrodine, sorry if I said that wrong, says, as an American, I can't vote in the poll because I've never had them. As an American, my opinion, of course, matters most. So I'm voting Weetabix because I've never heard of that one. You know what? I stand by this comment. Very good. I like it very much. Oh, thank you, Vits. Very kind of you. So, yeah, I'm hoping this weekend, when I get out of my busy schedule, I'll be able to record the next video that I recorded. No, I'll be able to edit the next video, which I recorded last week, and not leave it a year. So, The video is great that Destiny needs a redemption story arc. You need to plat to justify the hours. Do you know what's really going to happen? These are the two paths I must take, okay? Now, for those of you that don't know, welcome, hi. Destiny is the game that I wish I had platinumed, but never did, and I feel scorned. And I had over 700 hours in this game, and still to this day I think about getting that platinum. But it's just time has passed me by. It's just so hard to go back to. So maybe we can get a gang together. But here's my paths. It's either going to be my 200th platinum. If I make it to 200 platinums and those servers are up, I'm doing it. We're getting a crew together. We're live streaming this thing and we are getting it. 200, baby, although I am quite far away from 200. But option B is Destiny announces the servers are going to go down and then I've got to do it then. That will put a real fire up my arse that I'm like, we have to get this done. So yeah, locking it down on a Friday. It is locking it down on a Friday. Hello. I was busy yesterday with work dinner, not work drinks once. Work dinner. We went to have a Chinese, and it was very nice. I do like how in a Chinese restaurant we had a big group of us that you can all sit round on a big table, and one of worker. He was like, oh, it's a shame that they don't have a sexy Susan on the table. And we're all like, what? It's a lazy Susan. But then we all started calling it a sexy Susan because apparently it's from Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I've never watched. So yeah, shout out to all the sexy Susans out there. Skulls asked a random question, which I will take a detour to talk about, even though we're 20 minutes into the show. What's your most anticipated game in 2023 this year? I actually don't know. Moving Out 2? The Spider-Man? I'm going to give those to us because I actually have no idea. I just play what happens. Who knows? Whoa, Jose, I put 900 hours into Fallout 4. I need to get an even 1,000. No! How is that even possible? Wow. That's insane. Oh, maybe our Skulls is helping me out here. Are you going to get Armored Core 6? No. Chainsaw Massacre? No. Lies of P? No. Mortal Kombat 1? No. I know you're busy, but maybe you'll find time. No, I'm too busy playing Red Dead Redemption for the 3rd time, so clearly, how am I supposed to play all these new games that are probably better? Or maybe not, who knows? We'll find out. Let's see. Oh god, lots of things going on. Side note, seeing your unplayed Ragnarok as you scroll through your PS5 games broke my heart. I saw Pepsi Girl this week! Me and Pepsi Girl, she was like, Lucy, oh, I'm so glad we're friends. I was like, oh my god, Pepsi Girl thinks I'm a friend. I mean, we know we're friends. But it was a great time hanging out with Pepsi Girl. We went for drinks on Wednesday. I did double drinks this week, although one of them was a work dinner. So that was a fun time, hanging out with Pepsi Girl. And next week on Wednesday, someone's leaving drinks, so we're all going to go out again. And perhaps, I said to Pepsi Girl, but I said her name. Yo, Pepsi Girl. And she went, yo, Lucy. No, it, hey. I said, what's your thoughts on karaoke? And you know what she replied? This is the answer. God, what an answer this was. I was like, Pepsi Girl gave the best answer. She just started singing, and I was like, you're in. You're up for karaoke. What was the... You're the voice, you can understand it. Oh. That was her response. I was like, God, I bloody love you, Pepsi Girl. What a girl. What a Pepsi. Oh my God, Maria. We are friends. So yeah, but Pepsi Girl, do you know what? Ironically, Pepsi Girl said to me, like, where have you been, Lucy? I haven't seen you in ages. Like, where you been? I haven't seen you in ages. I think we've just been missing each other like ships in the night, as they do. Anyway, shall we talk about something that's on the show? I do love rambling and talking and, being hyper. But I would just like to say, it is now time for the highlights and lowlights of the week. So let me know what you got going on in your life. I want to celebrate the shinies. We want to pick each other up. If anyone needs a bit of a pep talk or, just a bit of a cheering up. Does she know your love for Dr. Pepper? I don't know, but they started putting Fantas in the fridge at work, so that's a dangerous situation. I understand completely. I'm enjoying Red Dead 1. Thanks for sharing, Ludi. Absolutely love it. Oh, thank you, Skulls. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. So I would like to say, everyone, as we get into the heights and lowlights of the week, I have an announcement to make. A PSA. Everyone, my name is Lucy. Hi. I'm here just to say... it's been a whole week since I've watched Titanic content. I know, everyone, it's over. I think that ship has sailed. Bam! I just thought about it the other day. I was like, I saw Sam. Shout out, I still love you, Sam. I do watch your live stream. I think that's the last thing I watched his live stream. It's been, I've been clean of Titanic videos for a whole week. Get me? Although now I've gone down watching Bam Margera videos about... I'd actually watched an episode of Evil Bam and was watching those documentary style videos. Poor Bam. I loved Bam. He was great. Don't relapse. I hope not. Dr. Pepper is made by Pepsi, so it's okay. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yeah, you should marry her or Garrus. Yes. One, either of the or. Right, let's get into... I adore how you were like, I play these games for fun, like it's a bad thing. Yeah, I just go with the vibes take me. I just pick up my controller and it just guides me. Guide me with a spoon. Right, so sober for a week. Guys, thank you everyone. It was a dangerous situation then. I think you need to sing Celine Dion at karaoke to truly. Everyone, I just need to get up and although you don't need to sing that bit. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel. They'll be like, shut up. And that's how I know you. And go on. Just go over the top. Right, anyway, let's read some. Let's stop talking about myself. God, the people upstairs are like, why is she singing Titanic? All right. Highlight says, Jamie, I leave for Germany to go to game school on Monday. Nice. Enjoy. Have a great time. Wait. Gregory is saying, on the poll, all of them aren't awful, but the near-death experience you get on shredded wheat isn't the one. That's the right answer. The right answer. Lowlights says, Gafferman, getting close to the end of my vacation. No. We all hate that. End of vacation sucks. Highlight, ending it with a bang by going to a retro game convention. Nice. Sounds good. Enjoy that. I would just like to say how sad I am. I am looking almost out the window. It's getting dark again, everybody. We're getting closer to the winter seasons. Don't take me. I'm so sad that it's the evenings are drawing back in again. That's one of my alerts of the week. That's so disappointing. Robert Horse's highlight got the 100% of Plague Tale Innocence. Nice. God, this is a number. 4,500,000 gamer score. Is that real? Oh, that's all. And my 1800th achievements this week. Lowlight, my PS5 is delayed until the end of the month. No. Well, congrats. We love a good... We can't call it a shiny. A good 100% completion? Is that what we can call it? What do you call it in the Xbox worlds? Break all the windows. Yes! With my high notes, I will do. Matthew says, highlight, my sister is having a baby! Lowlight, Wait, hang on. That's not real. Come on, I got. Let's see. I should probably vet these. Highlight, PGA 2K21 shiny. Nice, love a shiny update. Lowlight, I think the GTA 3 shiny has passed me by as I'm too scared to go back and get the Vigilante trophy I need. No. Fabio, you want me to get to once more? I can't do the high notes. I'm too afraid to do the high notes. I can only sing in certain registers, and outside of that, I'm gone. So yeah, I don't want to claim I can actually sing when you just have to sing to your strengths, and mine is at a certain every night in my. You got to sing the lower keys. Let's see any more highlights. Yes. So Dave, 1988 says highlights. Saw Gran Turismo in the cinema yesterday. Enjoyed it. Haven't been to the cinema since early 2018. Also booked my first tattoo since COVID times. End of September. Great, double highlights, love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed Gran Turismo. I shall not be watching it because I don't care about cars. But I'm sure it's wonderful if you like cars. Let's have a look, see if there's any more alerts of the week. Lowlight, my work is doing furloughs and layoffs. No, well, best of luck. Hopefully everything is all right. That sucks when that happens. I say this all the time. I remember such a short one. All right. Well, no, I want to give the people their moment. Okay, this is a community show. The show wouldn't be without all of you, providing the content too. Germstar91 says, highlight, got the platinum for Humanity. Nice. I've heard a lot of people talking about Humanity recently. Highlight, started playing Alan Wake, so got to get those trophies. Gotta get them all, trophies. Let's see, any more? Fabio says, I don't think I have any highlights and alerts to tell. Normal week, as you know, sometimes they happen. Yes, our folk only say 100%. 454 Wait, I'm really bad at reading numbers. 450,000 gamer score, 18,000th achievement, Lucy. Thank you. Yeah, this is very, you should read all the comments out before reading that. I don't know. I'm really bad at that. Okay. Oh no, that's okay. That's what the show's about. The show is a conversational show. My next plat, actually, Skulls, which is why I'm calling this out, is going to happen right after the show today. We're going to be platinum BioShock. Fingers crossed. Elisa, sorry if I said that wrong. Highlight was watching Lockin' It Down with Lucy VOD from 3 weeks ago and loved NPC Lucy clip of the past. Yay! I really want to make that short. We need part 2. I need cameramen. That's what I need. But I'm glad you enjoyed that. And hopefully I have a clip of the week that you'll all enjoy today. Right, last call for highlights and lowlights of the week. My lowlight of the week, whilst we're waiting for last call, is I have been struggling this week with hip pain. Like, real bad. But actually today I think my hip's okay. I think I needed, well, it's not back. Yeah, it's not, I think it's because I haven't walked today. Maybe it's not so bad. But it's like a pain that is deep within my joint. So, I don't know. This could be the end. That was very annoying. When I sit, it's weird. It doesn't hurt when I walk, but it hurts when I like sit for long time, which is why I suddenly was like, I don't think my hip hurt. And maybe I just needed to take a break. I haven't left the house today. Maybe that's why I'm so full of energy. I've just been sitting here doing work. And I did a bit of housework, which was also bloody boring. I hate cleaning the bathroom. It's just so annoying. Because I want it to be spotless, and it's almost an impossible task. Especially when you've got long hair. It's just like, it's like a dog when the dogs dig in the dirt, but the dog doesn't realise the dirt's just falling down. I need like a hairnet at all times to catch my hair that falls out. It's very annoying. Hips don't lie, my hips don't lie. Oh no, don't say it's something terrible that I'm going to die from. That'd be awful. But of course, my highlight of the week has to be my new little flatmate, Olive, who's sadly not here. She was on the BioShock stream. Yes, I have learned from using really strong cleaning spray. I was actually on my hands and knees just with the, what's this called again? The hand brush and, well, I can't remember what this is called. Lucy mimes the cleaning equipment. We've got this number here, so this one. What is this called? Yes, the dustpan and brush, thank you. that is what that's called. Okay, what's this one called for Lucy mimes the cleaning? Did a bit of that today. That's the old, the Windex. I just call it no, Jamie, that's not the polish. This is the polish. Don't get it mixed up. Don't get it twisted, all right? What about this one? Oh, I didn't like this one today. I had to do this one. I don't know why I have to make the noise, but that's like a really annoying, like, and then I put the little thing on it. It was, oh my God, how did you get it? It was the mop. I did do some mopping. No, the vacuuming, I like the vacuuming. The vacuuming's more like, we like the vacuuming. The mopping, you got to get in there. You got to really use the muscles and really get that you gotta vigorously mop. How are you supposed to clean the floor? But what comes first? The mopping or the vacuuming? There's only one way to find out. Fight! This is when a big mop and a big flash mop will come in and go, whoa, they'd fight each other. Moshing with the mop. Yeah, we like vacuuming. What do you mean? I don't, what else was I doing? I can't remember if I was doing anything else. Oh, this is not a good one. What about this one? What about this cleaning one? This is what flat life is like now, okay? Okay, I've got one here. You got it. You guys are good at this game. I played the game early. It was the toilet. It was cleaning the toilet. You know, you got to do it all. I don't. Yeah, do the sweeping. Okay. Oh, do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes. This is doing the dishes. Okay. my water has got really low pressure, so it takes ages. Oh, wait. Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. Because they cling all the time, don't they? Because it's so noisy. Blank, blank, blank. Oh, God. Cleaner XP. Okay, I think it's time that I shut up. But thank you for playing. What am I cleaning? Or how am I cleaning? Yeah, sometimes. It's so boring, the washing up. So, that'll do. Oh, okay, I think that's done. Rinse it. Okay, well, and then you got... when you do bowls, it's... Okay. Does everyone want to see a little doggo? Because it's time to see Olive. We're never finishing this show on time. God help me. All right, this is what happened. This is what happened when Olive met Lucy. Take it away, clip of the week. Ba-ba-da-da. This weekend, I'm embarking on a new adventure. It's called dog sitting. There she is. Where's Olive? There you go. There's Olive. Yes, I have been tasked with looking after a being. That's my new mission for today. Look after Olive for a day and a night, and then part of tomorrow. So we shall see how this goes. There she is. Yeah, she's so happy. She's such a happy doggy. Yeah, you're my new flatmate today. So she's half Chihuahua, half Spaniard, apparently. Spaniard? Cocker Spaniel. She might be Spanish, who knows? So, there you go. That's sweet little... Yeah! Oh, you're so sweet. Aww. What are we going to do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I guess we just hang out and get to know each other. Yeah, oh, she's so sweet. Even though she's been taken away from my family by me. She still loves me. Oh, we only met like 2 hours ago. You're cute. Okay, what do we do now? Life of the dog is great, especially this dog. Yeah, you're great. You're so chill. You're so lovely. Look at it. Oh, you need to actually look at that. Oh, we've been sitting on the sofa playing video games, and she'll come up and like snuggle on my lap, which is nice. Let's see if she'll do it now. Olive, come here. This is so cute. Look at her. This is the life. This is what you want. Earning trophies with a dog at your side to cheer you along. Yeah. Do we earn some trophies today? Not yet. But we do need to start on that BioShock 2 playthrough. I mean, well, maybe not BioShock 2, the second playthrough of BioShock. Also, it's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? I can just tell her anything, you know? This is a secrets room. Yeah, I have so many secrets we've shared together. Look at her little face. The cutest little face. Oh, she knows it's packing up time. I want to play with your toys one last time. She loves this one. All right, let's see. Can we... Oh, it's not playtime. We've just been snuggling on the sofa. It's so cute. I'm going to miss you, Olive. Yes, I am. You're the cutest. Okay, well, I've got to pack your things. Goodbye. Aww. Oh, you look so sad and cute. Yeah, you do. Look at this dog. Aww. Goodbye, Olive. I'm sure Olive will be back at some point because I liked having her too much. She's so cool. We're just sitting on the floor now. She's just sitting on me. All right, well, that was clip of the week. Say goodbye. Goodbye, your clip of the week. Your clip of the week. Yes. She did not like The Sims. No one likes The Sims. They suck. Yeah. All right, goodbye. I miss her so much. Oh my god, this dog was I'm telling you, I couldn't have picked a better dog to dog sit for my first experience of being with a dog by myself. She was so well behaved. It was like watching that video back, I'm like, oh my god. And guess what her parents told me? So we went back, but the drop-off happened at a pub, and then we met back at the pub. And then when we had to walk away and say goodbye, apparently she pulled to look back to see if I was coming. That made me really sad to think that, oh my gosh, she was so sweet. And she was just like, I don't know, like, we just had a great time. Like, the only thing, obviously, it was difficult looking after a dog by yourself, in the fact that, it wasn't difficult, but I can see how it would get difficult longer days, because I couldn't really go to the shops or anything. But for a weekend, it was great. Like, she barked a little bit at The Sims. The Sims did make her like go, woof, woof. But she's got a good woof bark, like a good woof, like, and I was like, wow. And she does this weird thing where when like a siren goes by, she goes, how, like she howls at like sirens. That happened. That was so. But she was so well behaved. Like, we were on the bus, we were on the train together. She would just like sat on my lap. But I'll tell you what the main thing was, everybody. Having a dog, it felt like having like a perk on, a buff on. I had a buff perk. Nobody knew who I was until I had the dog. Like, everyone just started talking to me. Everyone's like, before I was nobody. Now I've got a dog. Everyone's like, hey, cute dog. What's your dog? Oh, how old is she? Is she a puppy? Hey, can I stroke your dog? And I was like, yeah. Everyone wanted to talk to me. And as soon as I left the dog, my dog perk was gone. And I was nobody again. I was just a regular old human. But that was quite funny how people would just like come up and like talk and ask about her, which was like a different experience. But yeah, she was the sweetest thing. And I'm hoping I did speak to her parents, and they were like, oh, you can sit her anytime. So I might try and like find another time where we can hang out again, because I really liked the routine. I couldn't believe how well behaved she was at night as well. Like, literally when the lights went out, she just trotted off to her little bed and just went to sleep. I didn't hear a peep from her all night. It was only when I woke up in the morning, and I think she knew I was awake, then I heard the little sound, the little sound of dog's claws on like laminate floor. She came over to me, and then she went like this on the bed, and because she's quite small, she couldn't actually get up onto the bed, and she just looked at me, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. But the thing is, obviously, there's a lot of like talk about Luna, and it has, like, as I said at the top of the show, it's made me realise that Luna is a very difficult, like, obviously we love Luna, but she is a difficult and she's well behaved in a different way. But I think Luna has different requirements. Luna's a working dog. I think this is the difference here. Like, Olive, very cute, very cuddly, and that's probably because of her breed. Whereas Luna's breed is a working dog breed. She's a border collie / kelpie, so they want to be active, they want to do things. Luna doesn't really have time for hugs. Luna doesn't believe in hugs. She doesn't believe in that. She sometimes will come up and ask for a little stroke or give you a little lick. So I'd forgotten what it was like to have a little cuddly dog. She really reminded me of my dog Misty as well. Like, she used to lie the same way and everything, and she liked playing. But yeah, that was so good. I love Olive. I miss her so much. Hopefully she's doing well out there. So she thinks she'll forget me. Don't you forget about me. That's what I'll be singing at karaoke when I've had one too many. I'll just be singing songs to Olive like, don't. I said la 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 la. God, it was quite sad watching that clip back. So I was like, oh, she had such a happy little face. But yeah, well, hopefully there will be more Olive. I don't actually know the update on Luna's bum. For those of you that have been following the bum troubles of 2023, I think the latest is that she's at the latest is that she has to eat something food, hypogonic or something. I don't know, something that will clear up her allergies. So that's what's going on. I used to have a Cocker Spaniel as well. They're not as hyper as other dogs, very proper and well behaved. Maybe that's the dog I need to get. A Cocker Spaniel at some point. Yes, the bum gate. Right, so that is clip of the week. That's what's been going on. So before, record yourself singing My Heart Will Go On and send to Olive. I'm sure her parents won't be worried at all. Like, I just want you to show this to Olive. And I was like, what? Wait, what's the main chorus? Once more you open the door. Oh, that is the chorus. You open the door and I know that the heart will go on. Gosh, maybe I should have put that again. Oh, it might be hypogenic. It might be that. I don't know. So right, let me look at my show notes real quick here. What's going on? What's going on in the show? Oh, right. So for those of you that were watching last week, we speculated about the Red Dead Redemption trophy list. It seems that it is as expected. The trophy list does come with platinum, but they have just incorporated the Undead Nightmare trophies and 2 trophies from the other DLC packs that were single player into the main game to equal trophies. So it should be very possible, if you have the time and the dedication, to get the platinum of Red Dead Redemption, which I would very much like to do. And I'm a little bit bummed. Obviously, I'm very happy that I played BioShock, but I'm also like, damn, that could have been my PS3 platinum for the year. Like, although, to be fair, it is a very big and very long game. So I don't know when I'm going to get around to playing Red Dead, but I will get around to playing it at some point. Maybe that's an over Christmas game, I guess. Lucy on a Friday, Lucy on a Friday, Lucy on a Friday, Lucy on a Friday. It is Lucy on a Friday. Lucy on a Friday. Yeah, well, I know it's the PS4 version, but it's a PS3 game, so that's how I'm doing the rules. So I'm literally playing BioShock on PS4, and it's a PS3 game. But speaking of BioShock, segue, I did finish BioShock. We touched on it briefly at the top of the show, so I would just like to digest with you all my thoughts on my first ever playthrough of BioShock. Many people told me to play it. Many people were like, Lucy, this is a game you must play. My old lecturer, as I said on the stream, Jesmond, shout out to Jesmond, she was like, oh, you need to play this game. And I never did because I don't like first-person shooters that much. So what was my overall thoughts of playing BioShock while I'm getting side-eye shaded? Am I looking this way? Am I looking this way? That's it. It will happen. The Elden Ring trophy and playthrough will come to me. It'll come to me. Look, I don't choose the game. The game chooses the wizard. Okay. I mean, I technically do choose the damn game because I sit down and boot it up. But I've got to feel it in my heart and feel it in my soul, and I'm not quite ready yet. Okay, so we're doing a story recap of BioShock. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel really bad, as I said at the beginning of the show, that maybe I've done the game a disservice by playing the game on a stream for the first time. I had a great comment that came up, and they were like, this guy came on to help you, and he was no help at all. Because me and Adam were just chatting. So I was very much not paying attention to my full capacity to the story. I did very much enjoy playing it with you all, though, so there was that. But so I've been doing a second playthrough, and I feel like I've been understanding it a lot more, and I get the atmospheric vibes that I was missing, and listening to the audio logs and some of how the characters interact. So I feel like I do have a better handle potentially what's going on. And I actually think, even though I feel bad about the way I played the game, I'm actually enjoyed it slightly more a second time playing it when I've got all my powers and I know what I'm doing and I've kind of more acclimatized to the game, and now I'm listening and feeling the ambience to it. So what is the story of BioShock? So you are a man, okay? And you crash in a plane and you go into a lighthouse and you go down to the city of Rapture that's been built by Andrew Ryan because he wanted to make his own city full of people that would be intelligent. I don't actually know that part of the story. What is a man but the sweat on his brow? I've just made that up too. I don't know what that is. Anyway, you show up and there's a real problem because there's like this atom stuff that's turning people into splicers, which is what happens if you have too much of this stuff. So then would you kindly pick up this radio? So Atlas, it asks you to pick up the radio, and then he tells you to do things along the game because he wants you to take down Andrew Ryan because he's making Rapture bad. So then you go through these different areas to try and get... So the whole game is just you trying to track down Andrew Ryan, but every time you try and do something like, no, Andrew Ryan, he's closed down the metro, you're going to have to go another way, boyo. So it's like, oh no, I've got to do something else. Oh no, Andrew Ryan shut down the electricity, you have to do something else now, boyo. And it's like, oh no. So you end up going, on frolics elsewhere and going to sort out a tree farm because there's, oh no, we haven't got any extra done, boyo, and Andrew Ryan's a real rough a magam or whatever you call it. And so that happens quite a lot in the beginning of the game. But then as you're picking up the audio logs, you're getting some kind of background story as to what's happening, which is they're talking about the little sisters and how they have the atom. And then there's other people talking about arresting a man called Frank Fortain. That was what I picked up this time. I was like, oh, hello. So then you get to my favourite part of the game. Everyone, I do have a favourite part of the game, which is when you go to that place where that guy's like, oh, Andrew Ryan this, Atlas that. These two are so boring. Why don't you come to my frolicking place and we'll have a good time and do some real art. So then you join this man on a little like side adventure where he wants you to take photos of dead people, because I don't know why, to be honest. I think it was just a fun sub-story, because he locks down the metro now. Because Andrew Ryan's locked down too many metros at this point, so someone else decided to lock down a metro or do something, I don't know. So then you do all of that, and then eventually at the end there's that do. That's really fun. And then you let this man live, and he's like, oh, I've had such a great time, thank you for completing my masterpiece, you can now use the metro. I'm like, thank you. And he's like, oh boy, I've been trying to catch you for ages, where have you been? You've been offline, we need to get Andrew Ryan. This guy's obsessed with you trying to get to Andrew Ryan, and meanwhile I'm just a gun for hire. So then we get in the metro and we go to the next place, which is somewhere. Where are we now? I mean, I did this the other day. Well, oh yeah, we got to do a call. Because, oh my God, of course, this is what happens. Up ahead is Andrew Ryan. Oh no, Andrew Ryan, he's closed the bunker head down. Oh, there's no electricity. We're going to have to override it. Jesus, everything we do, this guy just doesn't want us to find him. So then we have to do that. And then, well, I'm literally just telling you the beat for beat gameplay storyline. Then we finally meet the man, the myth, the legend, Andrew Ryan, who is now like saying, oh, well, if you want to kill me, then come on. By the way, I would like to say whoever voices Andrew Ryan, I said this while I was playing it, but watching and listening to it again, impeccable. I think he's really good, and I can see why people like this character, because his voice acting in the audio logs and even the sequence, very good, very good. So we finally get to him, and he's like playing golf, and he's like, would you kindly, a sentence we've heard, paraphrasing by the way, of course, would you kindly sit down, run, jump, and you realise that you're just doing all these things. It's like, powerful words, aren't they? Oh, what is a man but a slave? And then you find out that you've been mind controlled this whole time, and you have all these fake memories, because are you even real? Actually, I think that you grew up there, now that I'm thinking about it. So anyway, I don't really understand what happens now, because Andrew Ryan then just kills himself. Or do we kill him? I can't remember. Do we do that? Anyway, we whack him in the head with a golf club, which seems to be the way to go in video games sometimes, I suppose. And then Atlas is like, did Atlas actually die? I think Atlas was real. He had a family who didn't die in a submarine. I have played the game half twice. So then you go and the little sisters go, come follow me. And then you fall down a hole. And then you wake up. And you're like, oh, you were born here. And I was like, oh my God. But I'm a boy. I'm not a little sister. Unless they all turned into little sisters. I don't know. We were all females once upon a time. Don't you forget it. So then we have to take down this Frank Fortain, who has now got this really bad American accent. Oh, Atlas was just a fraud. And I'm like, okay, you're trying to villain too much. So then this part of the game just seems to be, you're now trying to take this, so Atlas wasn't real. Frank Fortain was a trained actor on the surface. Oh, interesting, okay, well, he does a very good Irish accent. So now you're trying to track down this guy, you're trying to kill him, because now he wants to take over Rapture, I guess. So then you have to dress up as a big daddy, because, why? Because we have to get past security? To get there. So then there's this is the bit I'm not sure about now, because I've not played this bit yet again. Anyway, you get to the end of the game, you meet the gold man, who's the guy that's got all the Adam, like he is raining Adam, and then you kill him, and then all the little sisters are free. Now I'm not really sure what happens if you harvest the little sisters, or how that changes the ending. I'm curious, I might look that up later. And then and then you're asked, do you want to stay in Rapture? And you say no. And then you leave. But the plane crash was engineered. I'm not really sure, but everyone lived happily ever after. I don't know what happens to everyone down in Rapture at the end. So that's BioShock for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that. That is would be disappointed if I said I'm still confused. Don't worry, I think we're all confused. Oh, he wants all the Adam for himself. Not a theory. Andrew Ryan is your father. Random man, Jack. I am your father. And I think you're rather good at photography, if I may say so myself. Thank you, Father. Thank you. So BioShock 2, maybe? Okay. Can I recap the Returnal storyline? Am I allowed to do that? Is that not spoilers? Potentially. Maybe next time. Ask me next time, Jose, because we're running out of time. I said it was going to be a short show. So anyway, I thought it was fine. I feel like the annals of time have passed me by, and maybe I've played other video games that have had a more lasting impact on myself personally. I didn't really feel much, but I understand why at the time playing it would have been, because it was a good twist, but unfortunately it did have it spoiled for me. So will I play BioShock 2? I don't know. Maybe someday. Does it carry on? Is it literally a sequel, or is it like, are we someone different? I can't even remember what happens in BioShock Infinite. Yeah, I didn't play at the right time. I think that is the problem that happened there. So thank you for hopefully we're going to be able to do the platinum tonight. Oh, it's a sequel. You are someone different. Is it the same kind of gameplay though? Like shooting magic out of one hand and guns out of the other hand? I assume so. I can't say it's made me want to play the second one, to be fair. No, you're a big daddy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, it's set in Rapture after the events of the first game with a few overlapping characters. Oh, interesting. You play as a big daddy. Okay. Potentially. Alan Wake is also a hidden gem. Alan Wake 2 is coming out soon. But you know what I did go back to, everyone? Switching heavy gears now. Okay, it's time to talk about a little game called Hogwarts Legacy. So, last week or so, didn't you play BioShock Infinite? Did you like that more? No, I did not like BioShock Infinite. In fact, I liked BioShock more than BioShock Infinite because it was simpler. So, I've been playing BioShock, which obviously, as I was streaming it, I couldn't play BioShock outside of streaming. I've been playing a lot of Neo with the mysterious co-op partner, and of course I can't really play Neo outside of co-oping it. So I kind of was at a bit of a loss, like what do I play when I'm by myself? And I wanted something that was easy to drop into, something simple, and I was like, you know what, I've only played 5 hours of Hogwarts Legacy, so maybe I should try and get back into it. I turned it on for not even 5 minutes and I was like, oh my god, I'm so confused. How does everything work? I don't remember. And then I stopped. And then I spoke to someone else, and they were like, well, I can help you, remind you the game. So everybody, I've got a professor! I can't remember the professor's name, they would just be called Professor. Professor! So I asked Professor all the questions I had about Hogwarts Legacy, and slowly but surely they got me back into the game, sorting out my spell slots and reminding me what I was doing with my life before I dropped it, and I actually got to the point where the game opens up. So let's go over here. I am a Hufflepuff. Brr, remember you're a Hufflepuff. Here I am. You don't want to hear me moving. I wanted to render this out, but I didn't actually have time to do the whole thing. So here's my character. What an absolute dweeb I am. So I've got a few issues with this game. It is annoyingly addictive, but it's a collectathon, everybody. It's like the biggest collectathon you've ever collected in your entire life, just set in the world of Hogwarts. Now, I think it's difficult because the game itself it's a fine game, to be honest. Like, I think the set design of the game, the models, everything is done to a T. It's very true to how it is. It's just, the unfortunate thing is I don't think this game is for me, okay? I think this game is for Harry Potter fans first and foremost, video game fans secondly. Like, look at this thing. Everyone looks beautiful. My character looks like the biggest fucking dweeb in all of Hogwarts. I can't take her seriously. In fact, I think it's so dumb that I have to wear every single item of clothing available to me at all times, that anyone's like, you're the new 5th year. And I'm like, yes, I am. Firstly, I have to stand like, yes, I am the new 5th year. I'm here to save you all, while I'm wearing the dorkiest glasses known in planet Earth, some smelly old robes, none of my clothes fit together, and I'm changing my clothes constantly every 10 seconds because I keep picking things up that are better. But everyone like listens to me like I'm the second coming or something. So I just think your character is so irritating. She's like, I mean, I can say this because I am a loser, okay? Now, I might joke. I'm a bit of a square, everybody. I like to, a bit of goody two-shoes. I like to stick by the rules. But your character is the biggest goody two-shoes. They've got, like, clown goody two-shoes on. Oh, hello, Professor. Yes, I was just hoping I could help you. Oh, I've lost this. Can you help me? Oh, of course I'd help you. Like, it's so, I'm just like, shut up. You guys are losers. Like, why is anybody doing anything in this game? Anyway, a lot of it is you just walking about, collecting, like, Revelio, and things open up and you just find things. The puzzles are very simplistic. That's what I'm saying. It's a fine game to just switch your mind off to and just endlessly, mindlessly walk on. Oh, I have to say it here. always. Ugh, I hate that. I hate the quote always, always. Anyway, here's how the game works. You got all these magics on your hand, and or your wand, I suppose. And so you go around using different magics to get different collectibles. There are chests, there are moths, there are Merlin trials, there are butterflies, there are wizard camps, there are field guides, there are keys that you open, there are demi-guises. There's all this kind of nonsense that I don't even know exists, but there's all in this game, and you've got to collect everything, pretty much. Just collect. Oh, there's animals. You have to collect animals. So it's you you take that back. Snape's always was beautiful. Always. I can't with that. If you've watched it, you'll know. So the thing I like about this game actually is I'm bitching on the collectibles, but that is actually the thing that I enjoy the most, because Hogwarts is so beautifully put together. I found something today that I thought was super cool. Like, as someone who's read the books, everybody, I haven't read many books, but I have read these books. I've read the 4th book twice, by the way, and I've read the 6th book twice. And I've read the 2nd book twice. For some reason, I've read all the even number books twice. Thank you. I discovered the Death Day party in the Ghost Place. Now, the Death Day party, for those of you that don't know, as a casual fan, I'll just let you non-casuals just, or you hyper-casuals know, or those of you that didn't read the book. In the 2nd book, Chamber of Secrets, they're friends with Nearly Headless Nick, who is a ghost that's nearly headless. How can you be nearly headless? Like this. Ugh. So that's how. Anyway, they want help or something, so they go to the Day of the Dead party or something, and the ghosts all meet up and have a party. And I found it. It was so cool. They're all down there dancing, and I was like, this is a nice. So that's what I'm saying. This game has like cool depth and throwback to lore, and which is why I think, yes, John, please, which is why I'm saying that this game is a really good game. It's a fine game if you're a Harry Potter fan. I think that's who they're marketing it to. They're marketing it to a wider audience. People who like Harry Potter but maybe are not proficient in video games, so they'll get them in. And I've seen people on the Reddit be like, I don't really play video games, but I'm really enjoying it. I've seen people watching people play it and enjoy it because the attention to detail, as I said, and Hogwarts itself is stunning. Like, it's so well put together. It's so cool when you walk around places and it's like, oh, I know this place. But I will say, some of it doesn't look quite like how I know Hogwarts. Now, I know Hogwarts. I've played a few Harry Potter games in my time. And so, like, the Grand Staircase, for instance, like, maybe it's because, I'll give it a pass, maybe it's because it's set in the olden days, in the 1800s. But I like the staircase being square. This one's like a circle one, and the stairs don't really move in the same way, which I thought was somewhat disappointing. Oh, I forgot about the numbers puzzle. There's a numbers puzzle. So, there's just all of this stuff that, I think I just like wandering around and exploring. And it's massive as well. The map is humongous. There is Hogwarts, there is Hogsmeade. And the problem I have is outside of Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, it's just vast lands of countryside. So you get on your broom and you just, Revelio, and it's just countryside. Maybe that's cool if you don't live in a place where there's countryside, but this is the English countryside that I've known all the time. So it's, as I said, I don't find the story very interesting at all. In fact, that's my least favourite part of this game. I don't care about the ancient magic bullshit. In fact, I may not be a hardcore Harry Potter fan, but I'll tell you what I am.
I'm beginning to think
I
I
am
really should learn how to swim.
A truth
Can't very
person.
well
I don't know what this means, but I'm
liaison to
lacking a
the
word.
people if I don't
I
know
like
how to
integrity.
swim.
You're a liaison to
I don't know what that means either. I like the source material, and this differs with all this ancient magic bullshit. And I'm like, what's going on here? Where's Dumbledore at? There's another guy who waffles about like Dumbledore. It's like you're saying nothing but everything at the same time. So it's strange. Like, it's a fine game if you like walking around getting collectibles. It's a fine game if you like seeing all of Hogwarts. It's a fine game, although it may be lacking in actual interesting story. You can grow your mandrakes, make your potions. It's a fine game. That's my review of it. It's fine. Whether I will keep going with it, I'm not sure, but it's very easy and very nice to just drop in, do a couple of things. Now, also another thing, there's just so much wild stuff happening in this game that I'm just like, why is the Quidditch teacher teaching me Depulso or the freezing spell? I like being at Hogwarts. I want a game that's more akin to, like, not quite bully, but I want to go to class. I want to learn the spells, but that seems to not happen as much. Instead, you're traipsing about in the woods, helping people do God knows what all the time. Like, oh, hello there. I like looking at mer people. Can you help me with the mer people? It's just, oh, that's the end of that video. I had to put the videos together in 2 different sections. So, are we in the same place? Are we in the same place? Let's go further. Let's get on to some of the flying. Oh, so these are the puzzles. The puzzles are very simplistic. And some of the fighting. The fighting is fine. You know, you have all your spells and you can slot them wherever. It is quite fun going. You know, Confringo, Leviosa. And that's how a lot of the things are solved, by picking the right puzzles. I mean, the right magic for the right puzzles. I don't have much else to say, because that's all it is really. Which
started.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's bizarre. I kind of, like I said, I kind of just wish it was just set at Hogwarts. And I enjoyed, yes, I did enjoy Lego Harry Potter more. But I don't want to take away from the fact that it has been well put together, and I think it has reached a large target audience. It's just, I don't think I am the target audience. Like, I think I feel a bit bad saying it doesn't have as much depth. Okay, let's talk real now. The game is very depth heavy, if that makes sense, in its menus. Like, it constantly wants you to go into the menus and collect, like open up collecting stuff or change your clothes. Look at I'm terrible at flying this game. Look at your quests, sort out where you're going to go here, there and everywhere. But other than that, the actual gameplay, there isn't much else to it once you start collecting all your spells. Dark wizard. I do also think it's weird to be walking around doing unforgivable curses while your professor is standing there. It's just like, Crucio, very good, wonderful. They're unforgivable for a reason, but people seem to be forgiving me left, right and centre. So I don't know what's going on in this game. But yes, the 5th year mass murderer. 100% yes. Just doing a flyby as you do. CJ, I want to go for a drive-by. But I don't know. I might just chip away at it slowly. Like, it is a nice game to turn your brain off to and just run around and just do some very simplistic tasks. So that's it. That's all I've got to say about my return to Hogwarts. Yeah, I prefer. Like, here's the room requirement. Also, people just never stop talking to you. Also, the teachers never leave you alone. You're the biggest teacher's pet. They love you. Professor Weasley's always mucking about over here with you. I'm just like, Professor, leave me alone. I'm going to get bullied. But then I'll cast Crucio on all the school children. Because that's how... Also, I'm just murdering people all the time. What's going on? Far Cry Hogwarts. Yeah, it is kind of. Snape's not in the game, because this is set, like, way before... Well, actually, maybe he is. I don't know. I can't say with maybe he's a student or something. They're snivelly. So, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to see how it goes. I have Moving Out 2 to play my Game of the Year, obviously, coming out. Oh, it's already out, I think. Is it already out? I don't know. Has it come out? I'm not sure. I just know I'm going to play it next week. Look at all these cute little pets. Not as cute as Olive, obviously. But, Snivelous. You could fit... It's so bizarre. This game has everything in it, but... It's weird. You feed little pets and they love you and then they give you their fur so you can craft more things. So, that is Hogwarts Legacy. Will I stick with it? I don't know. Have I just breathed in a bunch of Fanta Peach? Yes. Yes, I like to be faithful to the source material. Okay, so there we go. Let's leave my character alone now. She's very annoying. Will you be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5, Lucy? No. I don't think I can commit to playing move over Hogwarts Legacy. Lucy needs to move out. You know it. And I think there's another game that I need to play. It's called War of God or something. I can't quite remember. So no, I just can't play Baldur's Gate 3. It's too in-depth. I played a little bit at an EGX once, but I just don't have much of a desire to play something that, you know, has that much going on in it. And I struggle as it is to keep up with what's going on, let alone play something so humongous. But yes, I will be playing my little moving out game, and I will be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the 3rd time. So that's everyone what I've been playing. That's all that's been going on is playing God of War. No, playing God of War. Playing Hogwarts and playing BioShock. Now I did want to talk about the VR2 game I'm going to plat this year because I'm working on my Platinum Grand Slam, but we are reaching close to the end of the show. So what I might do is save that for next week. Because I would like to do a deep dive, because today hopefully we're getting the PS3 Platinum for the Grand Slam. Then I need to move on to my next Platinum. I've got PS1, which was Spyro, PS2, which was GTA 3, PS3, which hopefully will be BioShock, PS4, which is, you know, Fallout 76, PS5, I'm saving to be Spider-Man. PSVR was Astro. And then, yeah, I still need to figure out my Vita game and my VR2 game. So maybe next week we can have a look and see but I'm making good progress, slowly but surely. I feel like I'm... No, don't bring that up. We're ignoring PSP, okay? Even though Mr. Manager said I had to do it properly. I'm like, no, you can't make me. So that we'll save that for next week, and I'll make sure to do the title. Now, before we leave, I have just realised, everybody, wouldn't it be nice if we did Actor of the Week, Actor of the Day one last time? So let's play Actor of the Day. I want to play Actor of the Day with you, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll come back at past. PSP is a requirement, though. No, God, maybe. Who knows? What? What? It was me, Austin. I was Mr. Manager the whole time. Well, it's time to see if you can put your skills. Passupon is on. Oh no, I played Passupon. Is that good? It's on PS Premium. That was SP. Did Call of the Mounts? I did Call of the Mounts with my PSVR too. Yeah, I probably will end up doing that, to be honest. But we'll look more in depthly at it next time. Okay, Passupon sounds like a good shout. I've got to redesign the card. I don't want to redesign the card. It's too much effort. Right, coming now on a journey through time and space to the world of the internet. Well, we're at the internet. It works first time. The internet, come with me to the internet. Oh, wow, it knew me. All right, everyone, who's ready to play Actor of the Day? In dark mode. Dun, dun, dun. It's an Actor of the Night. It's like Hollyoaks After Dark now. Okay, who's going first? I've given up. I've given up on God of War. Right, so let's have a look here. So, their top 30 movies started in 1981. We've got 77 point. Oh, 8 here. In 1993, they were in a romance, fantasy, drama, comedy. Something. Okay, pretty big. Next one, I guess, 2009. Ooh, that's interesting. Got a dot there. Action, animation, comedy, family. Interesting. 8.1. This is their biggest one. Comedy, drama in 2014. More anime. This person does a lot of animation, a lot of comedy. And their latest film, come on. We must know a film that's just 3 letters long. Drama history. Well, it's not Saw. Oh, and they're also in an action adventure science fiction, which was something. Okay, right. Where are we going first? I don't know. History? No, because it's not got enough letters. It's got to be a 3-letter thing. So we're seeing here a lot of fantasy this person does. A lot of comedy, a lot of adventure, and a fair bit of animation is going on here. They're in a thriller. I mean, I don't know, what is the average rating of like a decent movie? I suppose this person seems to be in decent-ish movies. They're 7.8. Although this one flopped, I suppose. You're thinking it's a Marvel movie. Interesting. But which one? Oh, this is a war one. Alright, should we go for a Marvel actor then? What? Comedy, romance. Oh, this one's got a question mark in 1991. Something question mark. Right, I'm going to begin with, I think, who does a lot? Chris Pratt. Let's start here. No matches. This person has never been anything with Chris Pratt. Okay, that was a poor guess. But I thought he might be in a lot of animations. There is a stream for BioShock next after this. I just wanted to do what Actor of the Day was. Hugh Jackman, says Robert Ward. Okay, Hugh Jackman. Nothing. But this person is older. No, this person is older than 50. Okay, they've been in things. They're older than 54. I wonder if... Okay, so this person is now like... So they must have been like... pretty hot on the comedy scene. Wait, if they're over 54... Eddie Murphy. That's a good shout, actually. 2 matches. Well done, Jose. Air. What's Air? That's I guess a Disney film or something? So you found the nearest one, but they're not. Drama history. Who's Chris Tucker? I've never heard of Chris Tucker. But let's type him in. Chris Tucker. We only have 8 guesses, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, my God, you got one. You got a match. Oh, they're also in Air, which I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I know what Air is. Air is that, the show, the one about the guy that gets the, nobody cared about these shoes until my son put them on. That's it, the Jordans. Adam Sandler's a good show, actually. Nothing. Damn, this person is older than 62, everyone. They are older than 62. Who's older than 62? I don't know. Dame Judi Dench? Although I doubt she was in comedy romances when she was younger. Could have been, who knows. Harrison Ford, although surely he would have been a lot more action. And we would see Indiana Jones here as like a highly rated film. So I don't think it's him. This animation here. So they also got good voice acting chops. Samuel L. Jackson, Michael O'Neill, Hulk Hogan. Jim Carrey is actually a good shout. But surely Jim Carrey's been in really highly rated films. Like in 2004, it'd be like Bruce Almighty and stuff. Which I don't think is here. Or like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. All that stuff would be up here somewhere. Ben Affleck. Is Ben Affleck older than 62? I feel like Ben Affleck's too young. Jason Bateman. I don't know who that is, but let's go for it. Oh, we have a match. Please don't say that they're also... Everybody's in Air. Everybody's in this film. This is all we're matching. But nothing else. We've got 2 more guesses left. Is it male or female? Who's Michael O'Neill? Damn, someone who's older than 62. This is a hard one. Who's Viola Davis? I've never heard of her. God, they've been in so many animations. I don't think it's Michael J. Fox. Hogan hasn't been in this many films, has he? Hulk Hogan's in like, what is it, The Mum or whatever? Bill Murray? But surely Ghostbusters would be here. Like, what year was Ghostbusters come out? I feel... Okay, we'll go Viola Davis, who I don't know who this is, but let's... Viola... Wait. This person's not in it. No, they're not famous enough. Unless I spelt the name wrong. No. It's Tony. Oh, sorry. I spelled that wrong. Okay, let's see. Is this person in Air as well? Oh my god, everybody is in Air. It's not this person. We've got one more guess, everybody. One more guess. And then we're done. Then we're out. Played Amanda Waller. Oh, yeah, she is in a lot of things. All right, M's going Michael O'Neill. We're typing it in. Oh, that's not coming up. So I guess we're not doing that. I was thinking Michael J. Fox. What's this, Lucy? 3 more trophies in Dark Souls 2, and I've done... Nice! Congrats! Damien Young, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks has been in a lot of films, but surely Tom Hanks, you'd have 1994, Toy Story. You'd have Castaway. These aren't there, so I don't think it's Tom Hanks. Film Night. No, it can't be Tom Hanks. I refuse. If it is, I'll do a dare. Okay, Bill Murray. We're sticking it in. Bill Murray. Oh my god, you guys did it! No way was it Bill Murray. Wow. Well done, everyone. On the last guess. Where's Ghostbusters then? Stripes Ghostbusters was a 7.8. Scrooge Ghostbusters was 2. What about Bob? Groundhog Day. I don't know who's in that many Space Jam and that many animations. Lost in Translation. Get Smart. I don't know what that is. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Dumb and Dumber 2. The Jungle Book. Isle of Dogs. Zombies. He's also in Air. Well done, everybody. Well done. It's kind of like just trying to find who the actor of the day is. Well, there you go, everyone. That is Locking It Down with Lucy 155. Thank you so much for being here. I shall be back momentarily. I'm going to try and, I got to set everything up, but I'm going to try and hit 9:30 for the BioShock Play to Plat live stream. And before we end, let's see what is the most gross cereal. Oh, I'm so happy to see that shredded wheat is pretty high. 21% say Weetabix, 23% say muesli, 24% say shredded wheat, and top of it is 32% with bran flakes. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out here on today's Locking It Down with Lucy. Thank you so much to Olive for being the cutest little dog that I've ever met. I miss you, Olive. And I shall see you all either next week or in 30 minutes time. 10 minutes time. 10 minutes time. My bad. I gotta drink this more of this Fanta. All right, cool. Be back soon. Cheerio, but be back soon. There's a platinum I am getting. I must pick up the audio logs. Be back soon. Be back soon. All right, thanks everyone. I will catch you all on the flip side. All right. Cheers. Thanks to everyone for, being cool, being the best. And I hope you have wonderful weekends. Goodbye, adieu, Wiedersehen, farewell. For now, I need to go over here. Goodbye.